Hey guys, we're back. I'm Shawn,
I'm Taylor.
and this is the Outdoors Misadventures. All right, so this is our first introductory video. We're going to talk to you about what our task and our purpose is, what we actually started this campaign for. And basically the reason why we started this campaign was to be able to get across to the average, everyday, common man hunter, or the common woman hunter, the avid hunter. We don't like going out and watching, the outdoors TV shows where every single time they go out, they kill something. We're trying to show you
Real life.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Real life. What it's actually like being out there. Most of you guys are avid hunters. And some expectations, yes. Smart man. Most of you guys are avid outdoors hunters or outdoorsmen. So you know what real life looks like. But we're just trying to add a little bit of a comical step to the outdoors. So
this is not like Duck Commander either.
This is not like Duck Commander. This is not like, Buck Commander. This isn't, any of those, professional hunting shows. This is Shawn and Taylor with the Outdoors Misadventures.
Low budget.
Low budget. Using an iPhone right now. That's what we use. What do you want to say?
So, what I want to say about the Outdoors Misadventures is pretty much what the purpose of Outdoors Misadventures is. And the purpose of Outdoors Misadventures is to connect with the avid outdoorsmen, to get them out hunting, as well as disabled individuals, disabled veterans, active, whatever military status that you own. Our goal is to get you outdoors. Our other goal is to go around.
Real fast, and to add to that, not just military veterans, disabled, whatever, but also your kids, because the way we both believe and how we both came up is it's usually mom and dad, or usually dad in our instances, that actually took us outdoors for the first time, actually got us outdoors. So we're actually trying to entice you to get your kids outdoors. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
I forgot where I left off. Where did I leave off at? Military veterans.
He has brain farts too.
I'm military myself. I'm active Army. I'm not going to tell you where I'm stationed at due to rules and regulations that I got to abide by. But here, where I'm at on post, they do provide a lot of acreage for the military guys and gals that have the opportunity to go out there and hunt, duck hunt, squirrel hunt, hog hunt, anything. Because we know that in our military lives, we have a busy day-to-day schedule. Whether it may be weekends too. We have to pull 24-hour duties, and we got to recover. And most people don't want to get up after pulling duty and sleeping all day the next day. They don't want to get up and go hunt because they're too tired. So where we're at, it's really awesome that they provide that opportunity.
Yeah. And being here at the home of the artillery, it does kind of limit the areas, and it does kind of get the damn kids. It does get. I'm sorry. He doesn't like me cussing. My bad.
Children.
Damn children. I apologize. It does limit the kind of area that we can hunt on post. Myself, I'm retired. I'm a veteran myself. I'm disabled. So my hunting on post is extremely limited. But I have a lot of places off post that I can hunt, and Taylor and I usually go to off post places. So, and that being said, we've talked about our task, we've talked about our purpose, we've talked about what makes us us and why we're here for you. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, please let us know. We're always open to suggestions.
We've got email.
We do have an email. If you want to hit us up on email, it's outdoorsmisadventures@gmail.com. That's outdoorsmisadventures@gmail.com. No spaces, no underscores, no nothing. Outdoorsmisadventures@gmail.com. Hit us up on email if you have any questions, comments, concerns, gripes, complaints, whatever. Go ahead and hit us up. Also, we have Facebook. It's all, look us up on Facebook. It's Outdoors Misadventures.
Hey, we even have a page. I didn't tell you about that.
We do have a page.
I know we have a Facebook page, but we also have a page that people can go and like instead
Perfect.
of ask to join.
Perfect. Okay, so we have, look it up on Facebook. Hit us up on Facebook. Like our stuff on Facebook. Let your friends know about us on Facebook. Now,
I didn't tell you what the Facebook page was.
Outdoors Misadventures.
That's a different page.
Outdoors Misadventures.
Our page that you can go like and follow us instead of be our friends on Facebook is Shawn and Taylor Outdoors.
Okay, Shawn and Taylor Outdoors. There you go. Look that up on Facebook.
That's where you can go and like us.
And it'll be tied to our Outdoors Misadventures. All these videos will be up on it. All of our pictures, all of your pictures, should you send them in to us, will be up on there. Now, this is something that I haven't talked to Taylor yet about. I've told him that something was going to be coming out, but I didn't tell him what it was. Now, we have t-shirts coming out. We have ball caps coming out. We have a lot of stuff in the works, window decals and stuff like that. Decals for your bow, decals for your shotgun, stuff like that. If you want it, if you want it, that'll be up. That'll also be up on our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page. If you buy it now, if you are military, retired military, a veteran, veteran of any sort, or police, firefighter, any other kind of service-oriented profession, not only do you get free shipping, we will cover the shipping costs, but you also get 15% off of every purchase you make. So come out, look us up, let us know what you got. Let us see your pictures. Let us see your kills. We'll let you see our kills, and let's make it a community, guys. We love you.
We didn't tell them what's coming up this season.
Oh yeah, what's coming up?
So I'm going to cover what's going on. What you are expecting of us to show you these upcoming seasons. Shawn and I talked about it, and this is a first for both of us. We talked about it a couple of days ago, and we will be going live while we're bear hunting.
We're going to try to do a bear hunt here in Oklahoma.
No, we're not going to try. We are going to do a bear hunt.
We're going to do a bear hunt, but we're going to actually try to kill a bear. We're going to try to bear hunt. We're going to hunt for bear, but we're going to try to bear hunt. Go ahead.
We also got a lot of duck hunting. We have, from what my count is, we have 3 special guests that we're going to be introducing on our duck hunts.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing dove hunting. We're going to be doing hog hunting. We got a couple of hog hunts coming up in the next month. Any kind of hunting that we will do, we're going to do,
or fishing,
we will always go live.
Yep.
We'll always go live on Facebook at Outdoors Misadventures.
And we will also go live on Instagram. So one of us will have a live Facebook, and one of us will have a live Instagram. So whatever one you're on, you can watch us. What else?
I didn't mention deer hunting.
Oh, deer hunting. Deer hunting's coming up. We got 3-4 months till deer hunting season opens, or bow anyway.
October 1st is
October 1st, so 4.5 months. Coming up in June, for those of you who live in Oklahoma, for those of you who don't live in Oklahoma, we have a special guest coming on. He's already agreed to come on the show. He's already agreed to sit down with an interview. Is the president of Oklahoma Second Amendment Association. Name is Don Spencer. I just need to, kind of lock down a date with him, and we'll sit down. We'll ask him, questions about legislation that has been passed about whether it be the right to bear arms, whether it be legislation about specific hunting legislation, anything like that that's been passed here recently. We'll be talking to him about that.
Sidebar real quick. We're also going to schedule interviews with game wardens.
We're going to schedule some interviews with some game wardens.
We're always going to schedule an interview with game wardens before
hunting season.
A certain season opens.
Yep.
When deer season opens, we're specifically going to ask deer hunting questions. Like, what's the square inches of orange that you should have? Stuff like that.
With a bow, you don't have to have any, but if you're hunting bow, at least in Oklahoma, If you're hunting bow during muzzleloader season, you have to wear blazing orange. If you're hunting muzzleloader during gun season, you have to wear orange. So that's what we're trying to, just to make you guys more aware. Because, like I said, most of you are avid hunters. You've all been out there in the field for numerous years. Great. But there's some folks on here who this may be their first season out hunting. They may have just gone hunting last year, and that was their first time, and now they're getting into it by themselves, or whatever.
Connect.
And that's
what
what
makes it a lot easier for them to get out.
And that's what we're trying to do, is make you guys more informed about specific laws, rules, regulations involving hunting, at least here in Oklahoma. Now, let me caveat that. Any laws, rules, regulations that we talk to a game warden about, understand that is Oklahoma specific. That does not cover the rest of the 49 states. Please be aware of that, because I know some folks here are from Indiana, some folks here are from Oklahoma, Ohio, you name the state. The laws here in Oklahoma may be different, and probably are different, than the state that you live in. So, that being said, listen to what we had to say, listen to the game wardens, whatever, and then turn around. But also make sure, if you don't live in Oklahoma, make sure you check your local rules, regulations, because ignorance is no excuse for not knowing the law. You have to know the law if you get out in the field. That's kind of important.
Well, they provide the rules and regulations in books.
I know that. I know that. But I'm just making sure that
people who are seeing this and like, oh, these guys actually make me want to go hunting. So they're going to be at Walmart.
Okay, and one thing Taylor asked me to do, I know I've talked to you guys about it before. I know I said more is to come. I'm going to talk about Operation Black Bag. Basically what Operation Black Bag is, it was our brainchild that I know all of you have been out on public lands, have been out on, private lands in a lot of cases, where you get out there, where you go to park, where you actually get out into the water, where you get out into your stand, whatever, and it's just trash. I mean, there's garbage everywhere. I say Operation Black Bag, the mission is basically to get out there and clean up. Take a black bag out. Take your wife, your kids, whatever. Go out in the field. Take a black bag. Fill it up. Clean up our area. Because conservation is for everybody. And a dirty land is a messed up land. A messed up land is no good land. Animals tend to, game animals tend to shy away from dirty lands. So go out there, clean up your area. When you go out there and do it, make it a family event. Give your kids a bag, and let everybody go out there, pick up trash, whatever it may be, and just make it a family event. Go out scouting. You use this time to go scout and set up trail cams. Go set up your tree stands. I mean, whatever you want to do, assuming tree stands are allowed on your public land in some, whatever areas you're at. But go out there, make it a family time. Make it a family event. We're about family. He has kids, I have kids. He has a wife, I have a wife. Family time is imperative, because we all know, come hunting season, our families suffer. So, let's use this time to be with our families. Go out there, clean up the land that you're going to be using this fall and winter. Send us your pictures when you're out there. Take a live video. Take a short video. Minute and a half video of you out there. Picking up trash and throwing it in the back of the truck and hauling it out. Basically, the point of that is you hike it in, you hike it out. That said, let's make this the only year we have to do this. Next year, I'm hoping that all of you think about that when you're out there hunting. Instead of taking a cigarette and throwing it on the ground, or taking a Coke can or a Mountain Dew bottle, drinking it, throwing it on the ground. Let's throw it in the back of the truck instead. How about that?
Especially whenever you're walking out or walking from your deer stand, your duck hole, hiking, or anything like that, to always, once again, pick up your trash. Conservation is key, especially in today's society. Conservation is definitely key in today's society.
Because we all know legislation's coming down the pipe trying to, and not to get political on us, but we all know legislation is coming down the pipe from
definitely what they
both
should
sides,
shy away from.
one side or the other, and they're trying to limit how much we can do of what we do. There's these animal rights organizations, PETA, and you name it, Greenpeace and all them other, they're trying to stop us from being able to do what we want to do because we're trashing up the land or we're hurting animals or whatever. Let's give them a good representation of who we, the avid outdoorsman, the hunter, actually is. We take care of the land. We take care of nature. How about that? Just a thought. Anything else?
No, I don't have anything else, but I do want to say that you can follow us on YouTube. We have our YouTube channel. It's Outdoors Misadventures. There you can see all the videos that we're going to post that are that can be live and will be recorded too. You'll see anything that we do this season.
Yep. So come out, like us on YouTube. Come out, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Again, it's Shawn and Taylor Outdoors.
And follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, Outdoors Misadventures.
You don't like on Instagram.
Okay,
Follow.
you follow on Instagram.
You can like pictures.
I'm old. I don't understand this whole new age, social media. I don't know.
Hey, were you around during Zynga? You know what Zynga is?
I know what Zelda is. How about them apples?
Zelda. Is that a game? Is that the
Whoa,
game?
don't know what Zelda is. Guys, we love you. Have a good night and think outdoors.